What's the vibes? Top of the morning, top of the afternoon, top of the evening. Whenever this video may find you, I am Dream. Follow me on Twitter, Mr. Dreamy1, the number one. Sub to my YouTube channel, Blunt Money Bets. That's this channel you watching right here. Like the video, share the video, comment on the video. Let me know what you are on if you're watching on Twitter. Let me get a heart and a retweet. We'll greatly appreciate it. Like I said, man, sub to the YouTube channel. Blunt Money Bets, turn your notification bells on, all that good shit. And most importantly, if you want all the plays, sub to the Cap Collective Discord. Link is in the description of the video and the bio of my Twitter page, man. Quick recap of yesterday. One of the best days of the season so far. Won 13 units. Only reason why, I mean, not to sound crazy, but the only reason why I wasn't like a 23 25 unit days because once again my straight bets are I don't know what's going on in my straight bets. Well, I do know what's going on. It's a whole lot of hooking in this motherfucker, and a whole lot of stats getting taken away, but also not the best read. So we got to try and improve there. But had an amazing day. Yeah, it is what it is, man. Handle the vibes. When we win 10 plus units, you get Robe Dream, man, pulling up in the robe. And that's that, man. So yeah, man, really good day yesterday. We expect to have at least 4 to 6 more of those days this season where we just go absolutely nuclear. And I told y'all, hold on, let me put this in the cord, but I told y'all, man, this wasn't gonna be the last big nuke, man. This wasn't gonna be the last big nuke that we hit when we hit that because we done hit some 6,000, some 5,000s this season already. But I told you guys when we hit that Jordan Poole and Wemby, I said, yo, this not gonna be the last one. And I knew it. And so yeah, and I truly feel that way. I truly feel that way, and that's why it's what's up, man. I'm happy to Discord is like kind of opening my eyes and just being on gambling Twitter, opening my eyes to like stuff that's possible to be done. But yeah, man, my first year capping, the biggest ticket I had was a plus 6,000 LaMelo triple double. Put that on the timeline. And that was like I had like 100 something followers. That was my first big ticket. Then last year, the biggest ticket I may have hit in the NBA may have been like a plus 4,500. We went absolutely crazy in the NBA, but it was a whole bunch of plus 1,000s to 3,000s. But this year already we done hit to a plus 18,000 and a plus 17,000. So I think we have a chance to do it a few more times. So we'll see what happens. All right, man. That's that. New day, new money. Let's get into it. Got a few plays. Let me see if there's NFL plays available. I put it on the Blunt Money Bet. This was one of my first looks of the week on the Blunt Money Bet. I gave this out on stream as well for my no sweat. I'll run it back. It's still probably available. But I want to see if Jaden Daniels completions is still at like 22.5. I might even take a 23.5. I ain't gonna hold you. Let me see. Y'all know me, like I don't have, and Flo gave y'all great. Shout out to Flo. Shout out to Flo. Oh yeah, I gotta share Flo shit. I was so fucking tired last night. Dozed off, woke back up, put some shit in the court at like 4 in the morning, went back to sleep. But yeah, shout out to Flo, came on here, gave a master class, talked about Nas Reed threes, told about Ant Edwards scoring 40. Almost got there, man. So yeah, man, we had a really good stream yesterday. But as far as Jaden Daniels, oh, and what made me think of Flo, he did just retweet my shit. Shout out to Flo. But now, he gave y'all a straight bet yesterday. Y'all know I'm not like the straight bet guy when it comes to NFL. Oh, we might be able to. Oh, wow. Wow. FanDuel got passing completions now, and they got receptions now. You can ladder receptions on FanDuel now. Look at these niggas. That's cute. Okay. Oh, man. Nah, really, I'm definitely going to be playing Jaden Daniels completions, bro. It's complete. Yeah, it's completions at 22.5. I'm taking those. I think it's just gonna be a positive game script. He's covered this, I think, in his last 5 or 6 or 7. And in the last like 5 or 6 games that mattered, he covered that. So I'm about to go ahead and put that in the Kortski right now. It's like too easy of a bet to make. Maybe he doesn't get there, but against this Detroit defense, and Washington will have long drives too. They'll have long sustained drives. So put this in the Kortski. But yeah, that's your first straight bet. Jaden Daniels, quarterback, Commanders over his 22.5 passing completions. Let me pull him up real quick. Yes, those were clutch. Those were clutch. Yeah, man. When I win 10 plus units, I pull up in the road. They pull up in the road. Let me see. I just can't get no stats on, bro. Yeah, Jaden Daniels over his 22.5 completions. 24 last week. 6 in the game against Dallas. That didn't matter. 24, 24, 25, 25, and 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he's covered this his last 7 games. We'll continue to take it. All right. We will continue to take it. There you go. As far as straight bets in the NBA, I have a few looks. I'm probably about 65% done capping, waiting for some injury news, a bunch of half unit bets in the core, nothing that I feel spectacularly about. But yeah, I'll share the first one. I still play it. Hawks plus 11. You can shop around. There's probably some 10.5s out there, some 10s. For one, I think Tatum may sit. He hurt his shoulder last game. He may sit. For 2, I'm pretty sure the Zinger or Horford is going to sit. Maybe both. For 3, I think Jalen Johnson's going to come back. For 4, Trae Young always plays good against Boston. Like, this nigga's got 30 points like 6 of his last 7 games. Let's pull up young Trae. Also, you know, another guy who also plays well against Boston, Jalen Johnson. So Trae Young. And man, hit the like button too, man. Cause we're being honest with you niggas, the likes not where they need to be. And I ain't even look yet. I ain't got 300 likes. And I ain't gonna be up here all day on this Saturday. You niggas know it's date night. If y'all know, you know what I'm saying? If y'all dreamers, y'all know it's date night. I got shit I got to do, bro. I got to get ready for my baby tonight. So I ain't got you niggas not liking and sharing and subbing and showing love. I'm about to get the fuck up out of here in like 15 minutes. Word to my mama. So I'm gonna give you niggas, with all due respect, I love you niggas, but I'm gonna give you niggas, I'm gonna give you, and I can give you dreamers and you dream girls and you new niggas 15 minutes to show some absorbent love on this stream. And I just made up a word. I don't even know if absorbent is a word. It just feels like it should be. Show some, or maybe not exuberant. Nah, that's not the word I look for. Oh well. To show some magnificent love on this stream and give you niggas till 150. I ain't gonna look. And it's got to be like crazy love on this stream, or we want to get the fuck up out of here. All right. Trae Young versus Boston last 10. But yeah, like the video, share the video, comment on the video. Let me know what you on. Heart, retweet if you're watching on Twitter. Sub to the channel, Blunt Money Bets. Follow me on Twitter, Mr. Dreamy One, the number 1. And if you want all the plays, sub to the Cap Collective Discord. All right. As far as Trae Young, he had 2 points last game. Fuck that game. He played 23 minutes. But before that, 20 and 10, and then 33 and 7, 35 and 13, 27 and 9, 31 and 6. 30 and 10, 21 and 9, 18 and 11, 33, 31, 40, 34. Like, my goodness. So if you just want to put like a nice number on it, 1, 2, well, it's 3, 4. So that's 2 out of 5. Was that 4 out of 7? So he's got 30 and 4 of his last 7 games. But y'all see, he get busy versus them pretty much. All right. He kills this team. And it's that's what guards do. They're gonna let him do what he want to do. They're gonna give him his little midi. They're gonna give him his little floater. If he want to take some 30-foot threes and hit him, you know. And plus, I ain't even look Atlanta, they've already beat Cleveland twice this year. Like Atlanta tends to play really well against great teams. I don't have a great number to put on it for you guys. But they've already played twice this year. I remember Atlanta came up to Boston and beat them when Atlanta basically had nobody that game. I do remember that game. Yeah, Dyson Daniels, Jalen Johnson. He's another one. I'll show you guys him as well. But yeah, man, Atlanta beat this team twice last year. So they're not scared of them. They beat them twice last year. Earlier this year, yeah, they got beat by 30. That happens. That can happen sometimes. You know, there was a 10-point underdog in that game. But they, like I said, they won earlier this year as a 16-point dog. Shit, they don't want back to back. Well, 2 out of the last 3 games, they were 16-point dogs. They always double-digit dogs versus these niggas. Always. They played, just going back to the last 5 games, 16, 10, 16, 10 and a half, 12. They always double-digit dogs. And they don't won 3 of the last 5 games outright. You know what I'm saying? And they don't cut, so shit, they don't cover 4 of the last 5. All right. And they don't cover the last 2 in Boston. So there you go. If you want like them kind of trends and shit like that. But I ain't gonna lie to you niggas, man. Like this shit was just like, I know basketball. Now I'm not saying they're not gonna lose by 50 tonight. It could happen. Boston, they could hit a bunch of threes, and Atlanta can be ass and not play no defense. But I just feel like that 11 was too much. I feel like 10 is still too much. I feel like this spread should be like 7.5. Especially with Jalen Johnson coming back. So let me show y'all Jalen real quick. He absolutely kills his team. I like his numbers. I like his points, I guess. I don't know. But I like his, I didn't play it, but I like his points plus rebounds. I like trade points plus assists, or maybe his points. I do think that one of these Celtics, 1 to 3 of these Celtics may sit, maybe 2. But here go Jalen Johnson. His last 3 games, shit, triple-double last game, 18, 12, and 10. But 20 and 11, 19 and 15, 15 and 3. All right. And that 15 and 3 was in 19 minutes. But if you just look at him since he's like kind of became a starter, became a big time player, you know, monster double doubles. All right. Monster point plus rebounds. And I think his PR might be out there like 25, 26. I know his rebounds are 10 and his points. It's probably out there like 27, 28. And he's easily covered this his last 3. So yeah, all those things put together, I still like it. Y'all know it's rare that I give out like a spread or a total or some shit. If I do, it's probably gonna be public, but it is what it is. Give me the Hawks plus 11. Damn, that shit down to 9 now. What am I? Oh, let me shop around, see where it's at. Because I swear I wouldn't even gave. Damn, 8.5 on MGM. I wouldn't have gave this out. I just seen it at 10 before I came on the stream. It's a 9.5 at ESPN bet. I'd still take that. We stopping at 9. I got it at 11. I'd stop at 9. 9.5 is on ESPN bet. I still recommend that. And anything past 9.5, put it do it for half a unit. So yeah, Hawks plus 11 was my heaviest play. We'll see what works out there. And again, I still endorse that 9.5. Next, half unit gang. Jalen Duren, I got a bad number mostly because I didn't fucking scroll down. I'll be mixing up DraftKings and FanDuel. So on FanDuel, if you want to play somebody to have 8 rebounds, if you go to the over 7.5, generally that's a worse line to just do an 8. So the over 7.5 would be minus 142. The 8 would be minus 135. DraftKings is the opposite. So the 20 for Jalen Duren, again, this was like 4 a.m. when I was capping and shit. But yeah, the 20, which his line is 19.5. The 20 was minus 140, but if I had to scroll down, it probably was like a minus 130 if I just would have went to the actual over under. So I apologize if you're watching this in the court. My fault. I always try to get y'all the best lines, but always shop around and double check me because I'm just a hood nigga. I'm not a professional gambler. I'm just good at the shit. All right. So But yeah, try and shop around, always get the best price. But with that being said, Jalen Duren over his points plus rebounds, half unit. I know. But our original king of the channel may be back to being Jalen Duren. First of all, it's Jalen Duren bobblehead night. That's not what's most important, but I just found that out this morning when I popped in the timeline. Secondly, Jalen Duren, last few games, 17 and 17, 10 and 8 in 20 minutes versus the Knicks. That was terrible. 10 and 9, 28 minutes. That's what's important. 8 and 12, 31 minutes. That's what's important. Okay. So my son got 27 minutes in 3 of the last 4. You give Jalen Duren 27 minutes, he's going to get 20 PR against the Pacers. I'm sorry, against the Suns. And Nick Richards. Oh, yes, please. That's just another. That's basically just capping Charlotte. Him, Mark, Mason Plumlee, Nick Richards, Mark Williams, all them niggas get good numbers and they give up numbers too. I don't know what it is. They just do. Like they give you 22 and 12 if you play them 32 minutes. They're also going to let the opposing center, no matter who it is, get them buckets. So yeah, Jalen Duren on bobblehead night. Yeah, we taking the 4 points plus rebounds against oh my God, gosh forbid that is freaking Mason Plumlee in the lineup. That's gonna be fucking food. But yeah, so we can pull up something real quick, and I didn't even pull this up. So this may not turn out good. I doubt it though. All right, Duren versus Nick. I like Nick Richards today too. I played his points plus rebounds. We might as well get that out of there too. Over 13 and a half, his points plus rebounds. Look at that. 25 minutes, 10 and 14. 30 minutes, 20 and 10. 22 minutes, 14 and 8. 14 and 17. 21 minutes. So he's covered this in every game except for one versus Nick Richards. And I'm not about to look at all these fucking games, but just trust me when I tell you, Nick Richards either started or played like 20. Yeah. Give me like 2 years. I'm gonna be a monster with these spreads. I'm not. I'm gonna be really good with these spreads though. These spreads probably never totals, but I'm telling you niggas, because Tatum hurt that shoulder. I ain't like that when I seen that. I was like, it's one dude in the crowd. They showed the replay. It was this dude who had a beard, like this white dude with a beard. He seen it before everybody. Everybody was just like, yeah. He looked. He was like, that shit was so funny. Like he was tapped in. I was thinking about taking his unders after that, as soon as that happened, but he went to the free throw line. And Jason Tatum, tough as hell. I'm about to get back to capping. Shout out to we hit those. The GOAT in the building, my boy. I don't know what the fuck did I already talk about? What is Brandon Jennings talking about? He wasn't even a tough player. He talking about Jason Tatum. Yeah, he don't never get hurt. Yeah, he don't never get hurt, bro. He played through shit. He's gonna be out there. So I have no idea with Brandon Jennings. He normally not even the type to just try and go viral for no reason. Anyway, Jalen Duren, points plus rebounds. I played to 20 and a half. So I played to 21, but 20 again in the court. My fault. I didn't give y'all the best number. It's probably still available. I'm not about to check right now. So if it's not at a good price at over 19 and a half, play it at 20 and a half. Still like it there. Couldn't talk to you off playing this double-double, as you guys can see here. And again, if he didn't start these games, Mason Plumlee started these games maybe around 2022, or Mark Williams. It was one of those. It's not a lot of Grant Williams in there. I don't want y'all to think like, oh, he was doing that against Grant Williams. It wasn't. So Jalen Duren over his points plus rebounds, and Nick Richards over his points plus rebounds. So yeah, it's pretty simple, man. If Nick Richards, first off, Duren be given. Oh, and before I do this, hold on. One more cap with Duren. I'm sorry. Let's just look at what the last few opposing centers have been doing against Phoenix. Even though it's not Nick Richards, this is just in case Nick Richards doesn't play a lot. Okay. Sar 16 and 8 in 28 minutes. Valanciunas probably had a good game off the bench because I remember playing his rebounds off the bench in a blunt money bet, or I had a rebound SGP. Yep, Valanciunas 11 and 8 in 14 minutes. All right. I'll give you guys a couple more games. I'm not about to keep doing this shit. Let me see. Atlanta. Phoenix, Atlanta. Onyeka just had 21 rebounds. Onyeka, I should say, my fault. Onyeka Okongwu, 22 and 21 in 28 minutes off the bench. And shit, Capella had 8 rebounds, 3 points and 8 rebounds in 19 minutes. All right. And I'll do one more. Charlotte, here we go. Ass centers. Nick Richards in them. But Mark Williams just had 24 and 18. Shout out to Mark Williams. Shout out to Drew Eubanks, my son, Drew. Oh, all that shit y'all see on the timeline, real ones know. If Nick Richards just would have, if Drew Eubanks would have one more point or rebound, we would have cashed another plus like 3,000 or 2,000. Because I had Mark Williams 35 PR and Eubanks 25 PR. He left the game with 7 minutes left. Never came back, had 24 PR. Shout out to Drew Eubanks doing the job, even though he hooked us on both our straight bets. This is shit I be talking about. This is shit. That's why I was in a 20 plus unit night. Like this the shit I be talking about. But shout out to my son. All right. Yeah, Nick Richards in 17 minutes against this team. They seen 17 minutes of Nick Richards and was like, yo, we gotta have that. Pause. But yeah, 4 and 5 for Nick Richards in 17 minutes. But Mark Williams had 24 and 16. All right. Jalen Duren, Mark Williams, kind of about the same. Mark Williams a little taller. Jalen Duren a little more athletic than me. Maybe not a little taller. Mark Williams probably like 3 inches taller, but yeah. All right. So there's that. Nick Richards, same shit. If I go through Detroit shit, same shit. Just different. First of all, it's Nick Richards' first game. I think that KD, I told you guys, KD like dishing to the bigs. Like he like feeding the bigs. Pause. Like he don't got no problem. Now I think KD or Book can have a huge game against this Detroit team today. Obviously, Detroit last year, y'all remember we had a nice little string of just whoever was the first 2 highest point props against Detroit, just take it. Now it's a new team, obviously. But yeah, they still don't defend the best. Cade Cunningham, Malik Beasley out there, Tim Hardaway. They're not gonna knock you off with they're not gonna overly impress you with their defense. But as far as so I can see KD and Book going crazy. Also, Grayson Allen hitting a few threes off the bench. Couldn't talk you off that as well. But Nick Richards in his first game, I think he can have a nice little 12 and 9, flirt with a double-double. You know what I'm saying? 8 and 8. But his points and rebounds is out there at 13 and a half. If he's going to get 25 minutes, which I think he does get, guys, you got traded like 4 days ago, nigga. It don't take you that long to get acclimated, and all you doing is picking and rolling and help playing defense. Besides, like you got to learn like help defense and all that shit. But like they gonna plug him in there because they was trying anything at center. They done with Nurk, Mason Plumlee. They tried him. He putting up numbers, but obviously he's not the answer. They tried the young boy, tried to start him. He wasn't it. They like fuck it. And Nick Richards is the best center they got. All right. And I got a play coming in the court too with Nick Richards. Maybe 2. Maybe. But yeah, I played his double-double too on MGM at plus 750. There you go. But yeah, Nick Richards, Detroit, opposing centers. Or just say opposing bigs. But yeah, opposing centers. Miles Turner just had 28. Now, Miles had 8 threes. Shout out to everybody who laddered Miles. I said I liked Miles. Didn't ladder him. Had his 2 threes and 1 blunt money bet that didn't hit. That was unfortunate. But yeah, 8 threes for Miles Turner. Nick Richards not going to hit no threes. But Siakam did have 26 and 7. All right. So bigs doing work. Knicks, Big Purr. And again, Nick Richards ain't no big scorer. So, but Big Purr, 26 and 12. The rebounds are what's more important here. But Josh Hart, 12 and 14. All right. Nick Richards, just do half of that. We in there. Just do half of that. Josh Hart had fucking 26 points and rebounds, my nigga. Just have 14. That's not half, but just had a little more than half. You know what I'm saying? Josh Hart don't be shooting. You don't be shooting. What did Jakob Hurtle do? 8 and 12. You know what I'm saying? In 33 minutes. Just something light. Nothing too crazy. Just something real light. All right? Something light. And Trace Jackson Davis. His bum ass ain't do nothing because I remember betting him. He the only one that didn't get right versus this team. My fault. Nah, that was another game. All right, TJD. He got right this game. 14 and 10. His bitch ass ain't get right one game. When I say bitch ass, this is just gambling terms. I got to make sure. I don't know these people. They're probably great men. But yeah, man. So there you go. Last 4 centers got right. Brooklyn, let's see. Noah Clowney? No, Nick Nick Claxton at 14-6. This is what I'm talking about. So the last 5 centers they faced easily over this number. I think Nick Richards gets 25 minutes. I think he easily covers this number. We'll see what happens. All right. I want to give you guys one more bet. I'll give you guys one more bet. PG the Great, 20 points. Paul George and the Lions plus 4.5, minus 135. Paul George, 20 points. Lions, alternate spread, plus 4.5. Played it for a half unit. A lot of half unit pussy bets for me today. It be like that sometime. I don't love any of these bets enough. I'm betting on a lot of niggas that's fronters. And the one bet that I love the most done moved. But like Duran be fronting, foul trouble, minutes. Nick Richards, he just fucking got in the team. I can't be too heavily invested no matter how much I like it. Paul George, it's Paul fucking George. You want to trust him with your money? I don't, but I got to play it. What I tell you niggas about Randall yesterday. Didn't want to trust him. Ended up trusting him. What'd he do? Did not want to be out there. His ass is about to be on the bench in about a week or two. About to be on that bench. Yeah. And I don't know if I said, I ain't looking at, but we're going to go to 2 o'clock with this liking the shit. Because I don't know if I said 1:50 or 2 o'clock. I don't remember. But yeah. Like the video, share the video, comment on the video, heart and retweet. If you're watching on Twitter, follow me on Twitter, Mr. Dreamy One. And most importantly, if you want all the plays as soon as they drop, sub to the Cap Collective Discord. Link is in the description of the video, in the bio of my Twitter page. But yeah, we need a bunch of likes, hearts, shares, retweets, all that shit. We up out of here real quick. Paul George, 20 points. Lions plus 4.5. Paul George going to Indiana. Kind of an outdated, overstated narrative at this point, but you can't ignore it. He has a great history versus them. But more importantly, because who cares about that history? More importantly, Paul George, 35 plus minutes, his last 4 games, 18 plus shots, his last 4 games, 8 plus 3-point attempts, his last 4 games, 9 plus rebounds, 3 out of those 4 games, and 25 plus points his last 3 games, going against a team that's trying to play fast pace. Sign me the fuck up. Plus, Tyrese Maxey don't cost us so much money this year. I'll sign up for a little Paul George pain. It can't be too much worse than Maxey. Can't be. So yeah, Paul George, 20 points. Lions plus 4.5, minus 135. I should put like 1.5 units on it, but it's Paul George, so we'll just do a half unit. Ladies and gentlemen, Dim's the straights. And since I'm done with straights, you about to see how many blunt money bets we give it out. Because I love you niggas, but I'm not about to play with you niggas today, man. And shout out all the dreamers that did show love already. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what it is. And y'all know where to find me too. Y'all know where to find me. I'm not like being weird because niggas don't be showing love, but y'all know where to find me, man. All right, y'all showing love. I'll fuck with you niggas. Even though it's not, I see 1,000 niggas in here. I don't see 1,000 hearts and retweets. I'm just going to keep it a band. But I do see 30. Is that maybe I need to hold niggas to a higher standard? What's that? 50? Yeah, I don't even think I got a 5%. Nah, I do got it. Nah, because 10% of 1,000 is 100. I don't even got a 5% heart and retweet rate. This is crazy. So that means only less than 5% of you niggas that's watching this right now hearted and retweet. Nah, I'm about to get the fuck about it. Nah, I'm about to get that. That's crazy. I'm sorry. When you say it like that, it's crazy, right? Let me see on YouTube. I'm about to get the fuck up out of here. You niggas want the plays, sub to the court, wait till the motherfucking to the shit pop on your timeline, and it's not gonna be that much on the timeline neither, just enough. And it don't gotta be. I cash you niggas out like 3 straight days on the timeline, just to be honest, just to talk my shit. And I can talk my shit because when I'm ass and I come on here, I tell y'all I'm ass and I come on here, so I can talk my shit. But I'm not about to play with you niggas, bro. It's 2 o'clock on the motherfucking Saturday. I'm in my robe. I'm about to get dressed, get fresh from my baby. I'm about to go out to eat. The fuck is going on? Let me pop on YouTube. You niggas got me fucked up because I got it's 1,100 people in here. So it's 1,100 people watching on Twitter, and I don't got 50 heart and retweets. Oh hell nah, that's less than 5% of you niggas. I could do a little bit of math. Fuck that. Let me see. And if you YouTube niggas not showing love, you already know we are in this motherfucker without doing damn blunt money back. See that my YouTube niggas is doing what they're supposed to be doing. Shout out to my YouTube niggas, my day one dreamers popping out. 40 niggas watching and 33 likes. Shout out to them niggas, man. That's the fuck I'm talking about, man. You YouTube niggas, I got you niggas. Rest of you niggas, yeah. So we're gonna be light on Twitter plays today. We're gonna be heavy on YouTube plays. We're gonna be heavy on YouTube. I'm gonna give you niggas YouTube. I'm gonna be light on Twitter plays because these niggas got me fucked up. You niggas want the rest of the plays, join the court. Y'all got me fucked up. All right. What Blunt Money bets? Let me turn this shit off. I got in the background. We got some bangers too. Word to me, we got some bangers. At least I think they bangers. I don't guarantee shit to hit. But yeah, I'm gonna give y'all like 4 quick. I only got one NBA. Well, I got 2. Paul George 10 rebounds plus 500. All right. Like that. I told y'all niggas 9 rebounds, 3 of his last 4. So Paul George 10 rebounds. Paul George triple double if you a gooner. Don't be, because we got more Blunt Money bets that I like better, and you can always take that lie. What else? I don't really got much. Let me see. In the NBA, I did play Jason Tatum 8 assists. I hope he gets ruled out. I hope he's not hurt. Well, if he's questionable, he's not hurt for real. You know what I'm saying? But I hope he gets ruled out. But if he does get in, 8 assists plus 500. He's got 8 assists both times he's played them already this year. And as far as my boost on, we'll see how this ages. As far as my boost on FanDuel, Houston Rockets first half full game money line, absolutely love that. During double, it's the vibes. Trae Young 20 points. I told you about his history versus Atlanta, just goes crazy. And Tatum double. If you want, I would still play that, because if Tatum get ruled out, that 1248 probably goes to like a 700. 800, we'll take it. And I don't like the zinger enough. First of all, the zinger can get ruled out as well. I just told y'all that before somebody came in the comments and told me it was questionable. I haven't even looked at the injury report yet. I know, terrible capping. But yeah, I don't trust the zinger enough to replace him. If this was like Evan Mobley, Jared Allen type shit, then I'd be like, and what about OKC? Shout out to OKC, boy. Them motherfuckers tough. Even though they ain't win, they still tough. Tatum, I don't trust Porzingis enough to be like, well, Tatum won't play. Porzingis gonna clean up the rebounds. I don't. So just leave Tatum in the shit. Just leave Tatum with the shit. Or if you want to, let me see, who would I replace Tatum with since he's questionable? If he's questionable, he's not gonna play. I'm just being honest. I doubt very seriously if he plays. But I don't like nobody else enough. I mean, Paul George 20 points. If you no, leave the shit like that, or just leave Tatum out. That's simple. Or leave Tatum out. We're not about to force none. We good with plus 700 around these parts, bro. So yeah, Tatum double. Trae Young 20 points. Jalen Duren double. Houston Rockets first half full game money line. I'm only doing this shit for the YouTubers. Shout out to my YouTube niggas, man. I don't even know what that math is, but like that math is mathing in my black woman voice. Shout out to the black queens. That math is mathing. All right. NFL. I just whipped this up. I like it. And I could have got nastier with this too. I might whip up something even just filthy with this. But no, probably not. All right. Nico Collins, 100 yards receiving. CJ Stroud, most passing yards of the game. Travis Kelce, 5 receptions. KC, first half full game winner. That's a plus 1173 with the 50% boost. It's a plus 1759. And I'll probably post this on the timeline. Again, Nico Collins, 100 yards receiving. Goes without saying. CJ Stroud, most passing yards. That's really what's making this pop. I think that's like a plus 160. Why would he not have more passing yards unless he's just ass today? But they should lose by like 10 to 13 points. Mahomes shouldn't even pass in the fourth quarter. I've seen this movie too many times. I needed CJ Stroud to throw the fucking ball one more time the entire fourth quarter. I needed 2 attempts the fourth quarter. He threw it once. I think it's going to be a similar situation this week. It's going to be a whole bunch of Isaiah Pacheco carries in the fourth quarter and a whole bunch of CJ Stroud down 17, 13 points trying to, bring his team back. Hopefully. I mean that. So yeah. Nico, 100. CJ, most passing yards. Travis Kelce, 5 catches. Because it's playoff time. Travis Kelce should pop out. And Kansas City, first half full game money line. Like it. If you want to just be a nasty, just go crazy with that, throw in CJ Stroud under 1.5 touchdowns. I don't even know what that'll do to that. I just feel like that'll turn that to like a plus 3,000. Maybe a plus 5,000. Matter of fact, let me see what that'll do. No, I'm gonna bet it. Actually, I'm not. But let me see what it'll do. Where the fuck? Oh, okay. Oh, nah, nothing crazy. 2,000. Oh no, I'm not playing that shit. Shit, if you put his, oh, you might as well. If you're gonna do that, I would put his 2 touchdown passes. Just assuming, but I see why. Because if he has, well, no, but I would take him to get 2 touchdown passes. That's a plus 3,000. If you add to that, and I don't recommend that, but if you add CJ over his touchdown passes and Pat under his touchdown passes, that's a plus 86,000. 8,600. I'm sorry. But yeah, we're not doing that. Nico, 100. CJ, most passing yards. Kelsey, 5 catches. Kansas City, first half full game money line. Vibes. What else I got from my YouTube niggas? And some of you Twitter niggas too. But yeah, sub to the Cap Collective Discord. You want all the plays. Like the video, share the video, comment on the video. Let me know what you want. It's no reason why we shouldn't have 5%. That's crazy. That got to be the new standard. All right. Let me see. Both teams to score a touchdown in each half, plus 290. I put a quarter unit on that thing. And that's in the Houston game. This is under like game specials or scoring. I think it's under scoring. All right. And I did both teams to score 2 touchdowns in each half just because you got to. For a plus 8,000, I put a fifth of a unit on that. So 0.3 units risked on. Touchdown scored in a half. I like that. Let's see. Both Jared Goff and Jaden Daniels to complete 25 passes apiece, plus 500. This is under game specials featured on FanDuel. Love it. Jaden Daniels and get Jared Goff to have 25 completions apiece, plus 500. Love it. Just put a tenth of a unit on that because I got a lot of these in the court. Amon-Ra St. Brown and Terry McLaurin, they each have 25 yards receiving in each half, plus 440. Love it. Played that for 15th of a unit. Damn, I'm hungry as a bitch. I gotta go. Houston Texans, 6 and 7 sacks today on Mahomes. Oh wait, nope. I'm sorry. 5 and 6. 5 and 6. 5 sacks, 500. 6 sacks plus 1,300. Shout out to my fam. We watch the games every weekend, or every Sunday, and we always be like, "Yo, we should be betting the opposing team. Like they can't block now. Maybe they got like I don't pay attention to the injury report enough. I put a tenth of a unit on each of them shits. So maybe them niggas got like 3 offensive linemen back and they can block now. But all season, this nigga Mahomes been running for his life. Houston got a good defense. Why can't he get sacked a bunch and this be a 3-point game? It's the playoffs. It's the NFL. Wild shit happens all the time. You got to bet madness. Shout out to one of my original GOATs, Lockie Lockerson. I got that phrase from him. You got to just bet. I forgot the exact, but I've shared it with you. I just got to bet, wildness sometimes. You just got to, sometimes, this wild shit might happen. And just to be honest with you niggas, oh boy, Jalen, that 3 from Jalen Wells, that was beautiful. But him and Santi Aldama, they hit 3 threes and a half. Not too wild. Not too wild. Let me see. I'll share. Maybe I just gave you guys a lot. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. All right. 2 more. This is how I use my king of the court NFL shit, whatever you want to call it. Longest touchdown score, Jameson Williams, Jaden Daniels, Jahmyr Gibbs, plus 800 parlay. I think you have to do all of them in the same game if you're going to choose 3 people. But shout out to Paola, and I think it was what's my son? Oh, I forgot my bro name. And I don't want to missay his name, but when he pop in here, I shot him out. But yeah, they're the ones who told me you could put 3 people on a ticket and one of them a hit and you get right. So y'all know I want to go back to my guy De'Ami Brown, but nah, chill. Jameson Williams, burner. He can have an 80-yard touchdown. I think a lot of people took him today. Jaden Daniels, he could run that shit for 60 yards. Jahmyr Gibbs, he could run that shit for 60 yards. All right, put a tenth of a unit on that plus 800. And last but not least, good old-fashioned touchdown score parlay. You know, I don't even think I gave y'all one of those. Nico Collins, Isaiah Pacheco, Terry McLaurin, plus 1107. I put my MGM boost on that to turn it to basically a plus 1400. Again, Nico, Isaiah Pacheco, and Terry McLaurin, each to score a touchdown, plus 1400 with the MGM boost. Ladies and gentlemen, them the straights and the blunt money bets. All right. Appreciate y'all pulling up, even though you niggas ain't showing enough love. Appreciate y'all pulling up. We about to get up out of here. These comments get up out of here. Dave Ben Gang, Millie. What up, man? Appreciate you pulling up. Free Sauce, my boy said he tapped in. Did great work yesterday. Proud of the success. Appreciate you, brother. Game 545 said Ryan Howard and crazy. I ain't even watched that shit. Underdog was a lick. I ain't watch it, bro. I was locked in the NBA, but it did look nice. It did look nice. I liked how like it looked nice. It looked nice. Just the highlights and stuff. Like the floor was spread. Like it looked nice. And I'm sure, yeah, Underdog was able to get. Matter of fact, I got a play on Underdog that I absolutely love today. I'm gonna have to hit Flo to see if he got one of his patented Underdog plays that he loved, and maybe we could collab on the Underdog look. But boy, I got a play that I absolutely fucking love today on Underdog. And you know, if it's a play I love like that, it's a weird ass reason I love it. So I'm gonna hit Flo and see if he want to collab on some Underdog shit. Yeah, man. Woo! Believe that. Yeah, Flo came through with them turnovers. DJ L Ray, how much you hit for last night? God bless, bro. 13 units. 13 units. Should have been like 25, but my straight bets have been absolutely fucking awful. Blunt money bets been holding it down. Sup, my guy? Needed one more Eubanks rebound last night to cash out. I stayed getting hooked by one. Let's see what we can get today. Who you telling? And he was trying. He ain't played the last 7 minutes. If they would have made some kind of run, I think he would have got back in. But talk about it. Yo, what's good? Antonio in the building. Solo said, what up, go? Let's get it. Appreciate Solo pulling up. Appreciate love, homie Tiff in the building. What up? And that's because question is, yeah, thank you. I did not even know that. I didn't know that. But I figured that's why I put it in last night. Pause. That sounds crazy. We hit those, my boy. What up? If you saw my face, he was so shook he never gets hurt. Yeah. Dream, don't do that. I ain't say he wasn't nice. I ain't say Brandon Jennings wasn't a bucket. He was nice and he had like Kelly Oubre type swag for the culture, but he wasn't tough. So to call somebody that don't never miss games like the weakest of anything ever is crazy to me. I ain't never say he wasn't a bucket. That nigga was a bucket. Brandon Jennings, yeah, he a fan. He is. Yep, I give him that. Yep, I think he had like them sneakers, his own sneakers, but also he went overseas. That's a fact. B. Jennings got his accolades. I don't want to front him like that, but I just got to keep it real. The nigga, he shouldn't have said that about Tatum. Maybe he don't know Tatum kind of a low-key real nigga too. When Tatum went on that 530, 520 podcast, I was like, oh shit. I thought he was like a nerd. You know what I'm saying? It's always motherfuckers with no accolades talking down to people miles better every year. I mean, yeah, you can talk, you got your opinion. It just wouldn't be so strong, like he know him personally is crazy. Tatum is a soft superstar, JP the real alpha, and he got the best player. I think Tatum done shed the soft thing. I think, no colorism. I think him being light-skinned and having nice hair, I think people kind of put that on him. And Jaylen Brown being dark-skinned and just being more aggressive, outwardly by nature in the way he talks, I think, and Jason Tatum kind of talking, you know, is it Jason Tatum is more soft spoken, and so is Jaylen Brown, honestly. But I think that narrative is about gone. I think we can agree Tatum is a dog too. You know what I'm saying? We know JB is a dog. We know he's a dog. But I think we can agree. I think everybody can agree Jason Tatum's a dog, right? Not that he had the best finals or nothing, but we can agree Jason Tatum a dog. I think he's a dog. Y'all know I don't say that about a lot of people. What's good, bro? I was fuming this morning. I took the 25 and 25 last night instead of the threes, and of course the threes said, no, bro, that's why I did them each separately. I did them each separately for 25. So for those that's not in the court, I gave out Aldama and Jalen Wells each to have 25 separately. And then I played the threes. And I also played them each to have 25 together. But I played the threes. I think it was a total of 0.3 units risked on that. So, yeah. Dyson Daniels 3 steals at plus 230 feels wrong. That's a pretty good look. It does. He's been off and on with the steals, but if you're going to give me him at 230, I might be able to find something to put with that. Nice little two-legger. I'll write that down. We have our first write down of the day. And that's coming in here with the shit. I like that. Beverly No Hills in the Ubik. Oh, I know, bro. I know. But Flo said this. Like, it don't matter. If you do this shit, like we do this shit, don't matter how good of a night you had. It's always going to be like, yo, we went crazy last night, but if just this or just this, it's always gambling is crazy. And that just goes to show you how hard it is. And that's why I could come up here a week from now and be whining about getting hooked on 5 blunt money bets and not winning none of them. That's how this shit go, man. That's why you just, you know, so niggas that don't know, I was talking about how what's my betting style? It's LaMelo Ball and Kobe Bryant because we get our shots up. And we got faith in our game. We definitely get our shots up. I mean, some people think that. I think Tatum's better, but I think that Tatum shot selection don't do him no favors. I think if this was 2008, 2003, then there would be no question who was better because Tatum would be looked at as almost a Tracy McGrady type with a better jump shot and less athleticism. But the fact that he just shoots so many threes and he doesn't shoot them well, and these step back threes that you don't never think are going in, but when they do go in, it's like, oh, that's pretty. But you don't never think they're going in. I think that hurts his game where Jaylen Brown, even though he shoots a lot of threes, he shouldn't because that's the way the game goes today. Jaylen Brown's a slasher. And he's always going to slash. I think that's why more people will say, you know what, give me Jaylen Brown because he at least knows his game. Whereas it's like Tatum want to shoot step back threes like he Luka, where honestly Tatum game to me is that midi, is that free throw line extended. When he get that ball at the high post, he grab that shit and he just slap the ball and he go to work and he might turn face up, give you that jab step or give you that Kobe turnaround. That's his game. But he want to do 8-9 step back threes a game. And it's okay. That's what he want to do. He can do that. No, I feel you. Can't go with Twitter numbers. It's a broken, maybe on purpose to pump the numbers. Nah, I don't know. I gotta go with Twitter numbers because they tell me when I can tell when niggas retweet my shit. Unless niggas is I mean, I don't know, pal. Maybe I'll look into that. Marquise in the building. Money Live, Money Line Locks in the building. Appreciate y'all boys pulling up. Grizzly, what's good, brother? I'm late to the party. Ain't too much, man. I'll recap my straights before we get up out of here. Yeah, us YouTube niggas, the dream expected is better in this platform, I'm guessing, but smaller too. Yeah, well, if you on YouTube, you a day one dreamer because this is where I was going. I was on YouTube first before I could stream on Twitter because you got to have like a certain amount of followers or something to stream on. Like, so I used to when I first started doing this, I would have to pre-record the videos and literally wait like an hour for them to fucking load on YouTube. And that's how you would get my videos. So I always say that my day one people are going to be on YouTube, generally. Not all of them, but, you know. Horford questionable too, maybe. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, I think 1 to 3 people missed the game tonight. Because we got to know how they do on back-to-backs, let alone niggas is hurt. P says Satu come dressed to impress today. I see a big game load. Uh-oh. Satu slaying today. Okay. I'm gonna tap into the league. I gotta tap in. Maybe I'll get a chance to do it today. I loved how it looked yesterday. I love maybe because it was 3-on-3. I don't know, but it just looked you got to really, and I didn't even watch it, so I don't want to talk like this. But just the highlights, you got to see what they could really, really do. It was like one-on-one out there. Angel Reese, too, by the way. I know I don't fuck with her like that, but she looked like I seen one clip of her hitting a nice jump shot. I was like, oh shit! If I'm telling you niggas, Angel Reese get a jump shot because that hustle ain't going nowhere. I seen another one where she missed like 3 layups and got the rebound. I just want that double to open, just minus 150. Don't care playing it. Just open. I just open playable. Just the rebounds open at 11, so we can ladder him to 16, and we're off. Matter of fact, I wonder what her stats is right now in that shit. I'm gonna have to look into it maybe tomorrow. I love Stroud's rushing at 13.5. He had 23 on 2 attempts 2 weeks ago. I'm with you, Russo. I like him and Mahomes rushing. I always love Mahomes rushing in the playoffs. What the fuck make Tatum soft? What they seeing that I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm on King Usar rebounds. He's seeing his minutes increase, and they still got his line at 5.5 plus money. I may have to look at King Usar. It might be time to start messing with King Usar doubles. Those who know, it could be 10 rebound, 2 block time. It could be 2 block, 2 steal time with King Usar. It could be time. Yeah, it could be time. Because as much as we love Jalen Duren, King Usar is a quick, very close second. Was some good builders today, fam. I think I gave a couple out. I'll run that back. My man's in the robe. He mean business. Yeah, man. It's the 10 unit roll. We pull up next day. I need to be pulling up in it tomorrow. We need to win another 10, even though it's date night. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna have time to do like the live bets. Like generally, I can get like during the bag, I can get like 5-10 minutes on the date, check out some shit, throw in a live bet, but it's not going to be how it generally is. Generally, I'm watching these games, so I have kind of a feel of what I want to bet, and it won't be like that tonight. Now, the first game it will be, but I also don't like to force it the first game, so we'll see, man. We're gonna have a good day. Stop ghost watching and show the video some love. Like, share, sub, big vibes. Appreciate you pulling up. That's short and feisty. Oaktown's finest said, "What's good, Dream? I see you cleaning up on the prop bets. I know you hopping on those games with the WNBA players today." Nah, I'm not. I haven't. I gotta just take a look. I haven't. I don't want to give out no. I don't. You know what I'm saying? Now, if there's nothing to bet, then I will do a quick cap. But I still got some. I haven't capped the last 2 NBA games. I think we got a lot of value in that Portland game tonight. We'll see. I haven't capped the Cleveland Minnesota game because maybe somebody sits. Doubt it though. That's a big game. So, and I still got a couple more NFL bets I may want to put together. So, if time permits, maybe I'll cap it. But to be honest, I don't even know all the rules and shit. I haven't even had a chance to read up on the rules and stuff. So maybe I'll get familiar with it today and maybe have a look or something tomorrow. But if y'all got some plays y'all like, put them in the comments before I get up out of here. Because I definitely got a play I absolutely fucking love. Well, I mean, I'll give it to you guys because it's just one. You're gonna have to find something to pair with. But Benedict Mathurin under free throws. I don't give a fuck if this nigga get hammered. I doubt seriously. The refs are, and I could be wrong, but the refs are a fraternity. He just bumped that girl ref, and like called her a bitch too. I think. Not going to the line. I don't even know what his free throws are. I don't think he's going to the line. Like, you gonna have to hammer this nigga to go to the line. If his free throws is at like 2.5, anything over 1.5, I'm putting that in the underdog bet today. Yeah, it's too easy. It's too easy. Nigga not getting no calls. Double R, my boy in the building. Blunt money bombs. You know that. My man's eating a porterhouse tonight with them bombs. Yeah, man. Trying to get a little healthier. Eat a little healthier, but yeah, I'm a steak and potatoes guy, grilled chicken guy, ribs. I'm a pretty simple guy when it comes to this shit. All right, though, man. Yo, I think we gotta have another big day, so I gotta say this. Man. Shit crazy. So I'll be seeing 1234 a lot. I always see 1234. Dante not playing again tonight. Yeah, niggas is questionable. Yeah. I think all three of y'all should sit out. I think Porzingis, Tatum, and Horford. I think all three of y'all should sit out. If you're asking me, right? Hang on 1 second. We have 5%. We have 5%. So yeah, I've been seeing 1234 a lot, and I'm like, damn, I've been seeing 1234 a lot. I've been seeing 1234 like this shit crazy. Like I've been seeing like the last month or two, and I'm trying to correlate like what does that mean? Like, and I asked my baby, she know that shit, but damn, what does this mean? So I seen it yesterday, and a lot of times I see it and I don't really pay attention to what I do that night betting because I try not to make betting too much a part of my life. But I did notice I saw it yesterday. I'm like, oh shit, I seen it. I wonder how I do tonight. Went crazy, right? So last night when I was capping, I took a picture of the shit too. So we're gonna really see if what this means. I just seen 2222, and that's important to me because I look at my phone a lot, but I rarely look at the time on my phone. I rarely look at the time. But yeah, what I seen last night? I think I seen like 333 or some shit. I screenshotted it though. Yeah, I seen 333. See, and I just seen 222. Shit crazy, man. Shit crazy. I think we about to go on a little run. We'll see. But I think we might be able to go on a little run, man. For real. Oh, wait. Did I even put that bet in? Wait, is there a bet in the NFL that I didn't put in? Oh, no, I put it in. I do have a big bet in the NFL. How much should I play it for? A unit? Yeah, like the video, share the video, man. Greatly appreciate y'all pulling up. We winding down. Winding the stream down, man. Appreciate y'all showing love. Y'all niggas gotta always do that though. Y'all gotta show love all the time. Should have to ask y'all to show love. Be honest with you. Damn, I ain't put this in the court. Let me put it in the court. I'm glad I just double checked that because I found something. I wonder if it moved. If it moved. Let me see. What is this shit? And I know why I forgot to put this in the court because I had so many blunt money bets that I put in there last night. Oh, and it's a better number, I think. Yeah. Let's put that in the court. All right, man. As always, man, like the video, share the video, comment on the video. Let me know what you're on. Let me get a heart and retweet if you're watching on Twitter. Big vibes would be for like 6 of y'all because we like 6 people, 6 subs away from 1,800. So if 6 of y'all, but more like 1,600, pop off of Twitter, pop on the YouTube and sub the Blunt Money Bets. That'd be greatly appreciated. So we can get to 1,800. But yeah, man, heart retweet. Watching on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter, Mr. Dreamy One, the number one. Like the video, share the video, comment on the video. Let me know what you are on. And most importantly, if you want all the plays when they drop, sub to the Cap Collective Discord. Link is in the description of the video and the bio of my Twitter page. Hopefully you found the stream entertaining and informative. Appreciate y'all pulling up and rocking with me. You know the vibes. Get this cash. We got to have it.